All right, let's check the microphone out. All right, we got a live feed on Twitch. Let's look at the YouTubes now. And time to verify YouTube audio. Microphone there. All right. Sounds good. Fire up the camera. Bam. Okay. Shall we begin? Okay, so I've got some stuff I need to work on. Huh. Omni-Man, invincible. Guardians, low gear. Huh. Okay. All of the Bushido samurai stuff is always cool. This is from a while ago, isn't it? Season 5, yeah, that's right. Have a seat. Well, there's the shop for today. What kind of quests have we got? We got our daily quests. I guess I got all the weekly ones done the other day. Why is that not weird? Okay, now it's up there like it's supposed to be. Visit Flush Factory and Retail Row. Imagine you're a toilet merchant seeking to sell your wares. That's funny. Alright, that just happened. Wow. That guitar riff right there totally sounds like StarCraft. Jim, what's his name? Jim Kramer? Craner? Jim Kramer? Who's the character from StarCraft? It was Jim something. Pretty sure it was anyhow. Yeah, so today, creating some media. So I went and I looked through some of my VODs and I couldn't find the video that I created before. I was going to highlight it so I could submit it to the creator program, and it's just not there. So I will have to make it all over again. That also means a couple of other things, including, I guess I'll pull it up on my phone here. Spreadsheets showing distances. Alright, here's a solar system. Meters. Meters to scale. Okay, so that doesn't fall over, I'm going to put that there. Now, let's go to our locker bundle. Load up our astronaut, OG astronaut, for the solar system, all right? Because that's, that's what you do. And question mark, I guess, because here's the thing, they want, where's the requirements? They submit one video fly through your map in addition to one round of gameplay. So let's do the round of gameplay first, I guess. And then we'll load in UEFN and do the fly through. It's not really like a round of gameplay, it's kind of a free exploration kind of deal. So yeah. And yeah. I wonder if I should turn my camera off for this playthrough.
Welcome to the lobby of this scale map of our solar system. Be sure and check out all of the planets for clues to the challenge portion of the map. For the Find Pluto challenge, take the Rift. Remember to come back and check on future updates. The Sun is the star at the center of our solar system, primarily composed of hot, glowing plasma, and it provides the energy that sustains life on Earth through the process of nuclear fusion in its core. Mercury is the closest planet to the Sun, located at an average distance of about 58 million kilometers, and it has a rocky, cratered surface.
Well, you can hear the dog in the background.
Venus, the second planet from the Sun, at around 108 million kilometers away, is a scorching, rocky world with a thick, toxic atmosphere. Earth, at an average distance of about 150 million kilometers from the Sun, is our home planet, featuring diverse ecosystems, liquid water, and a breathable atmosphere. The Moon is Earth's natural satellite, orbiting our planet at an average distance of about 384,400 kilometers. It is a barren, cratered world without an atmosphere, and its gravitational pull influences Earth's tides. The Moon, Mars, is the fourth planet from the Sun, situated at an average distance of about 228 million kilometers, and it is known for its reddish appearance, dusty surface, and potential for water. Jupiter, the largest planet in our solar system, is about 778 million kilometers away from the Sun, characterized by its massive size, turbulent atmosphere, and intricate system of 92 moons. Saturn, known for its stunning ring system and the hexagonal polar vortex at its north pole, orbits the Sun at an average distance of approximately 1.4 billion kilometers and is a gas giant with a unique beauty. Saturn, known for its stunning ring system and the hexagonal polar vortex at its north pole, orbits the Sun at an average distance of approximately. Uranus is the seventh planet from the Sun, located about 2.9 billion kilometers away, and it is an ice giant with a tilted sideways rotation. Neptune, the eighth and farthest known planet from the Sun, is situated at a distance of roughly 4.5 billion kilometers with a turbulent atmosphere and is a deep blue jewel in our solar system. Pluto was once considered the ninth planet in our solar system before being reclassified as a dwarf planet in 2006. It is located at an average distance of about 5.9 billion kilometers from the Sun and is known for its small size and remote location. Pluto, once considered the ninth planet in our solar system before being reclassified as a dwarf planet in 2006, at an orbit of about 5,906,400,000 kilometers, remains a mysterious and distant world. Situated in the Kuiper Belt, a region filled with icy objects beyond Neptune, Pluto is smaller than was once considered and possesses a planet in our solar system before being reclassified as a dwarf planet. Its surface is marked by a variety of features. It is located at an average distance of about 5.9 billion kilometers known as Tombaugh and is known for its small size. Pluto has 5 known moons, the largest of which Neptune, the eighth and farthest known planet from the Sun, at about 4,515,000,000 kilometers, is a deep blue jewel in our solar system. As one of the ice giants, it boasts an atmosphere primarily composed of hydrogen, helium, and traces of methane, which give rise to its striking blue coloration. Neptune is known for its turbulent and dynamic atmosphere, marked by powerful winds and the Great Dark Spot, a massive storm system reminiscent of Jupiter's Great Red Spot. The planet's moon Triton, with its geysers spewing nitrogen and icy particles into space, hints at a complex and active world. Our understanding of Neptune is continually evolving, thanks to ongoing telescopic observations and the Voyager 2 spacecraft's flyby, which provided critical data about its composition and features. Neptune remains a fascinating destination for future exploration, holding secrets about the outer reaches of our celestial neighborhood. Uranus, the seventh planet from the Sun, stands out as an enigmatic and unique member of our solar system. It is often referred to as an ice giant due to its predominantly icy and gaseous composition. Unlike most other planets, Uranus rotates on its side, with its axis nearly parallel to its orbit, resulting in extreme seasonal variations. The planet's atmosphere consists mainly of hydrogen, helium, and methane, which gives it a distinctive blue-green hue. Uranus has a faint system of rings and a retinue of 27 known moons, including Miranda, which boasts some of the most dramatic cliffs and canyons in the solar system. Our understanding of Uranus is limited, but space missions like Voyager 2 have provided valuable insights into its peculiar characteristics and have paved the way for further exploration of this intriguing ice giant, which orbits our Sun. Saturn, often called the jewel of the solar system, is a stunning gas giant renowned for its dazzling system of rings. Its majestic rings are composed of countless icy particles, ranging in size from tiny grains to massive chunks. Saturn's atmosphere, similar in composition to Jupiter's, exhibits a mesmerizing array of banded clouds and tempestuous storms. The planet boasts a complex system of swirling jet streams, including the hexagonal polar vortex at its north pole. Saturn's extensive family of moons, numbering over 80, includes the remarkable moon Titan, with its Jupiter, the largest planet in our solar system, is a gas giant of colossal proportions. Its immense size dwarfs all other planets, with a Mars, often referred to as the Red Planet, is a terrestrial world that has captivated human imagination for centuries. At roughly 228 million kilometers, it stands as the fourth planet from the Sun and is known for its rusty reddish appearance due to the iron oxide, rust, covering its surface. Mars possesses a thin atmosphere. Here is Luna, or the beautiful Selene. The Moon, Earth's celestial companion, has long fascinated humanity, with its serene cratered surface and silvery glow in our night sky. It is the only natural satellite of our planet and has played a crucial role in shaping Earth's history, including the tides and potentially influencing the evolution of life. The Moon's surface is a testament to eons of cosmic impacts, marked by countless craters, vast plains known as lunar seas, or Maria, and towering mountain ranges. Despite its lifeless appearance,
I can see my house
the
from
Moon
here.
continues to be a subject of scientific. The Moon is Earth's natural satellite, orbiting our planet at an average distance of about 384,400 kilometers. It is a barren, cratered world without an atmosphere, and its gravitational pull influences Earth's tides.
Alright, so as I'm going through this, I'm realizing there's some audio issues I could have fixed before I submit this. I don't want to submit it in this current state of play. I thought for sure that I had fixed all this stuff, but apparently not. So, I guess we should do that now, right? Yeah, let's do that now. We got some stars. Interesting. Okay, so let's set this up. So loud. I wonder which screen, There we go. That was weird. For some reason, it wasn't set up on the display. So I guess we'll just do it this way. And we'll fix all those audio things. I thought I had fixed them all, but you know how it goes with Fortnite updates. Things can change on... Turn on a dime. How are we doing on our temperatures? Looks pretty good so far, I guess. Excuse me. Yeah, this has all these stops, and yet none of them work. That starts the Earth short audio. And what stops the Earth's short audio should be all of these things. Well, let's delete all these. I'm going to add if you exit the zone, it will stop. Also, if you push the button, it will stop. Let's add a couple more for the neighbors. So if they click on the moon button, it will also stop. Here's the thing, once you leave the zone, it should stop, so I don't have to set up any other buttons. Right? In theory. Use the Venus mutator for this one. Exiting zone. Button Venus. And that's really it. Because if you leave the zone to click on another button, it should automatically quit, right? This one's on player exiting zone. Also, these triggers, I want them to take longer to reset, say 60 seconds. Okay, so this audio is triggered by the Mercury trigger, which is here. That's the short audio. It turns off when you leave the zone or you press the button. that should simplify a lot of things. So the sun. Alright, so sun short. Leave the zone, hit the trigger. It's curious, I have the button to start and stop. This one. Curious. And yeah, curious. Alright, this one. Exit the zone. Or if you push the button. Save changes. Alright. Did I do the moon already? No. Same thing. You leave the zone. Or push the button. And then we got Mars. It's a lot more simplified. Yeah, like I did with the long audio, they're all on the mutators. Before I learned how to use mutators, I was really big into buttons. Apparently. Oh, come on. What did I just do? Also, I should probably sit down. I've been standing a minute. Button clicks. on interact. Starts that audio. Exit, drag the button, save changes. Excuse me. And last but not least, Pluto. Alright, audio triggers are now fixed there. In theory, I reset the delay on triggers, planetary triggers, so they don't bounce, so to speak. Question mark. Should I set them to only trigger once? So here's the thing, if you hit it, I think with a 60-second delay reset on there, you're not as likely to double tap it for that for the accolade on the short audio. Yeah, I think that'll be fine. Fixed audio triggers just when overlapping audio. Short audio triggers. Stop when overlapping audio begins. Let's launch our UEFN session. Gotta go test it now. Also, question mark, do I have... The current square thumbnail is this one, I think, on the game. Alright, well this is loading. I'm gonna go get some more hot water for my tea.
Welcome to the lobby of this scale map of our solar system. Be sure and check out all of the planets for clues to the challenge portion of the map. For the Find Pluto challenge, take the Rift. Remember to come back and check on future updates.
Here we are. Stop playing.
The Sun, the radiant heart of our solar system. Mercury is the closest planet to the Sun, located.
Okay, it stops.
Mercury, the smallest and innermost planet in our solar system.
That stops.
Venus, the second planet from Venus, often referred to as Earth's sister planet due to its similar size and composition, is a world shrouded in mysteries
So
and
the
extremes.
overlays.
It boasts a thick toxic atmosphere composed mainly of carbon dioxide with crushing surface pressures and searing temperatures that can soar to a blistering 900 degrees. Earth, at an average distance of about 150 million kilometers from the Sun, Earth's natural is our home planet, orbiting our featuring an average distance of about 384,000 breathable atmospheres. It is a barren, cratered world without an atmosphere, and its gravitational pull influences Earth's tides.
So let me give you a little bit of advice here. Intrusive 8. You don't pop into somebody's channel and just start advertising. It's just kind of rude. Just saying. Oh, for crying out loud. Stop that. Where was I before I was so rudely distracted by a spammer?
Hey, I can see my house from here. Earth, here is Luna, mark with a beautiful planet, stands as a testament to Earth's one.
So, we really should. Let's go back to Earth. Need to add in another trigger here for Earth and the Moon because they're special. Hearing weird noises. Must be imagining things. If you do the Moon first and then Earth, we're gonna want that to stop on the trigger there. This bad boy. Let's add another one. Oh, it's the neighbors outside working on the house. That's what I'm hearing. I'm gonna need a third one for the Moon button. Alright, and then on the Moon, we're gonna use the mutator, the trigger, and then the button on interact. Save those changes. Once you get over to the other planets, it already shuts down the audio to the indicator zone. So that should work there. Let's push those changes and see what goes on. Checking the phone. Alright. Pushing changes. Let's see, where's the oldie Fortnite?
Welcome to the lobby of this scale map of our solar system. Be sure and check out all of the planets for clues to the challenge portion of the map. For the Find Pluto challenge, take the Rift. Remember to come back and check on future updates.
Oh yeah, this one's not working.
The Sun, the radiant heart of our solar system, is a dazzling ball of hot, glowing plasma. Mercury is the closest planet. Mercury, the smallest and innermost planet in our solar system, is a world of extremes. With surface temperatures that swing wildly between scorching hot days, reaching up to 800 degrees Fahrenheit, 427 degrees Celsius, and frigid nights plummeting. Venus, the second planet from the Sun, at around Venus, often referred to as Earth's sister planet. Earth, at an average distance of about 150 million kilometers from the Sun, here is Luna, or the beautiful Selene. The Moon, Earth's natural satellite, has long orbiting our planet at an average distance of about 384,400 kilometers. Earth, it is a barren crater.
Alright, so that mix-up there is still not working properly. So the short audio should stop if you exit the zone, if you push the button on either Earth or the Moon, or if you hit the Moon trigger. The long audio, trigger Moon, button Moon. Oh, I guess we should do... trigger Earth as well. Button Earth, trigger Earth. Trigger Moon, just in case. Shader Earth, button Moon, trigger Earth. Button Earth. That should do the trick, right? All the different combinations of switches here. Or exiting the zone. So if you push the button, it should interrupt the short audio. If you hit the Earth trigger, it should interrupt the short audio. If you hit the Earth button, it should interrupt the short audio. The short audio was triggered by the Moon trigger. Short Earth, leave the zone, or hit the button, or hit the Moon button, or hit the Moon trigger. Push the changes. Wait for the upload. Does it really look like that in the game? I hope not. That looks terrible. I will need to update it. Yeah.
Welcome to the lobby of this scale map of our solar system. Be sure and check out all of the planets for clues to the challenge portion of the map. For the Find Pluto challenge, take the rift. Remember to come back and check on future updates.
I still haven't fixed this. Way to go, Brad. Trigger on the sun. Why does it not?
The Sun is the star at the center of our solar system, primarily composed of hot, glowing plasma, and it provides the energy that sustains life on Earth through the process
Trigger
of
Sun on trigger.
fusion in its core.
Oh, because the trigger also stops it. Should be on the button.
Mercury.
Right, we gotta figure out Earth.
Earth, at an average distance of about 100. Hey, I can see my house from here. Earth, our remarkable blue planet, stands. The Moon is Earth's natural satellite, orbiting our planet at an average distance of about 384,400 kilometers. It is a barren, cratered world without an atmosphere.
Because here's
Its
the thing,
gravitational
it
pull
cues them
influences
up.
Earth's tides.
And so however long the delay is, that's what it's going to take. Or leave the zone.
Here is Luna, or the beautiful Selene. The Moon, Earth's celestial companion, has long fascinated humans.
Wait, did I set the buttons to one click only, I suppose? Maybe I should do that with the short.
Mars is the fourth
triggers.
planet from the Sun, situated at an average distance of about 228 million kilometers,
Because they're tied
and
to
it is known
the
for its reddish appearance.
accolades.
Mars, often referred to as the Red Planet, is a terrestrial world that has captivated human imagination.
Did I miss one?
Mercury, the smallest and innermost planet in our solar system. Jupiter, the largest planet in our solar system, is about 770. Jupiter, the largest planet in our solar system. Saturn, known for its stunning ring system and the hexagonal polar. Saturn, often called the jewel of the solar system, is a stunning gas giant renowned for its dazzling system of rings. Its majestic rings are.
I think I should set
Uranus is the seventh planet
all
from
the
Sun,
triggers on the
located
one
about
shot, because
2.9
otherwise
billion
the
kilometers
accolade
away,
meter is getting
and
all
it is an ice
screwed up.
giant with a tilted sideways rotation. Neptune, the eighth and farthest known planet from the Sun, is situated at a distance of. Pluto was once considered the ninth
Or
planet
maybe
in our
not.
solar system before being. Pluto, once considered the ninth. Neptune, the eighth and farthest known planet from the Sun. Uranus, the seventh planet from the Sun, stands at.
Did I? Hold on, what planets did I miss on the long...
Jupiter, the largest planet in our solar system, is a gas giant of colossal proportions. The Moon is Earth's natural satellite. Here is Luna, with Earth.
Okay, so... in theory... I fixed it all. All the audio should be fixed at this point. I mean, I can only hope, right? You gotta make sure the sun works. the moon. The beautiful Selene.
Welcome to the lobby of this scale map of our solar system. Be sure and check out all of the planets for clues to the challenge portion of the map. For the Find Pluto challenge, take the Rift. Remember to come back and check on future updates. The Sun is the star at the center of our solar system.
There we go.
Primarily composed of hot, glowing plasma, and it provides the... Mercury is the host of Venus, Earth, the Moon is Earth, Mars is the fourth planet, Jupiter, the largest planet.
If you just drive right on through, you may not even have to listen to the whole thing.
Saturn, known for its stunning ring system and the hexagonal polar vortex at its north pole, orbits the Sun at an average distance of approximately 1.4 billion. Uranus is the seventh planet from the Sun, located about 2.9 billion kilometers away, and it is an... Neptune, the eighth and farthest known planet from the Sun, is situated at a distance of roughly 4.5 billion kilometers with a turbulent... Pluto was once considered the ninth planet in our solar system before being reclassified as a dwarf planet in 2006. Pluto, once considered the ninth planet in our solar system before being reclassified as a dwarf planet in 2006, at an orbit of about 5 billion miles. Neptune, the eighth and farthest known planet from the Sun, at about 4,515,000,000 kilometers, is a deep... Uranus, the seventh planet from the Sun, stands out as an enigmatic and unique member of our solar system. It is often referred to as an ice... Saturn, often called the jewel of the solar system, is a stunning gas giant renowned for its dazzling system of rings. Its majestic rings are composed of... Jupiter, the largest planet in our solar system, is a gas giant of colossal proportions. Its immense size dwarfs all other planets, with a diameter over 11 times that of Earth. The most striking feature is its turbulent banded atmosphere. Mars, often referred to as the Red Planet, is a terrestrial world that has captivated human imagination for centuries. Here is Luna, or the beautiful Selene. The Moon, Earth's celestial companion, has long fascinated humanity, with its serene cratered surface and silvery glow in our night sky. It is the only natural satellite of our... Hey, I can see my house from here! Earth, our remarkable blue planet. Venus, often referred to as Earth's sister planet, due to its similar size and composition. Mercury, the smallest and innermost planet in our solar system. The Sun, the radiant heart of our solar system, is a dazzling ball of hot, glowing plasma. It is a colossal celestial body, primarily...
What? Why does this one not work? Oh, because it's also on stop. What? Way to go, Brad. Okay, so I think I've fixed all of that. Can only hope. It looks better here. I wonder what it looks like in the game. Yeah, let's see. Alright, so we have our spawn points here. Question mark. So I have to do a video fly through of this. I suppose we can do that now. Of the map. Okay, so let's do this. We're going to stop the music playing. We're going to put this here, I suppose, somehow. Can I mark it? Add a stream marker. Brilliant. Okay, here we go. So fly through of the solar system. So your spawn points here, you can start out multiplayer or single player. It doesn't really matter. You have the challenge map rift on the left, easy mode rift on the right. Easy mode was recently updated and added. Not even 2 weeks ago, maybe last week was what it was. So anyhow, you've got the sun, you got all the planets, mutator zones, switches, triggers, and buttons that control audio aspects, short audio clips. We updated the annular eclipse that occurred back on October. Updated those graphics. Buttons, mutator zones for the sun, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Moon, kind of as one system. Mars there, Jupiter, made the buttons larger and the interaction space larger as well. And Saturn, same deal because it's a bigger planet and everything. I think, let's do this. We should increase the mutator zone height so that you could, in theory, fly up to see that northern polar vortex and not lose the audio. I should probably do that with Jupiter as well. Just because it's such a large planet. Maybe people will want to fly up and around and look at it. I don't want it overlapping with the other planets. Anyhow, buttons. Mutators, all those things. So there is the lobby. Let's go to the challenge map, which is set up over here using planes goes to space to separate everything. We got a trigger once you rift in to set up the accolades for finding planets and so on. There's a welcome sign here, a button to optional start the audio if you want to listen to that. Here's the trigger for the sun once you've found it. Triggers one of the cinematic sequencers. In this case, cinematic sun. We've got our 3 accolades lined up here as well. Post-process volume for the heads-up display. And then we head on out to the planets. I made it easy by putting them all in a straight line. However, they are to scale. So, for example, Mercury here is quite small. And then let's head out to Venus. About the size of a grape. Same thing with Earth. Earth there, the moon over here. trigger for whenever you find planets, and it gives you a graphic display that says, "Hooray! You found the planet." Go here to Mercury, also a small planet, being about a third the size of Earth. At this scale, it's 1/333 millionth of its actual size. Now we gotta head out to Jupiter, which is a couple of kilometers away. About the size of a beach ball, I suppose. Again, a trigger for when you find it. Let's head up to Saturn. Again, a couple kilometers away. What? Why did you pop up? Oh. Computers doing computer things. All right, Saturn here, also large and in charge. Trigger for that when you find it. Then we're going to head out to Uranus, which is, again, multiple kilometers away. Scale model here. The challenge is to stay in a straight line as you travel to find all of the planets. Did I flew right past Uranus somehow? Despite the trigger. This is about the size of, I don't know, softball, maybe? All right, let's head out to Neptune. The distance between Uranus and Neptune is the same distance as the Sun to Saturn, the first 6 planets in our solar system. Out at this distance, out in this part of the solar system, all the distances are quite dramatic and large. Yeah, let's scroll down on that speed. So there's Neptune, again, the trigger to find it. And then Pluto. The distance from Neptune to Pluto is also the same distance as the Sun to Saturn. Vast distances here at scale. Also, Pluto being quite small, roughly the size of Mercury. It's also going to be about the size of a pea. So quite tiny. And that's what makes the challenge map challenging. And you can see a little heart on Pluto there. Yeah. Okay, so back to the beginning. We'll just hop, skip, and jump quickly here, and then we'll cross up. Whoa. So you can see the difference between the space planes here. Now we'll go over to easy mode, which is the rift on the right. And I've placed that map, which is essentially the same map, over here to the right. However, we kept the planets at the scale that you will find in the lobby. So distances are the same, but the planets are much larger and easier to find. So there's actually the rift where you spawn in here. The accolades, again, for finding the planets and so on. There's a little start here message with the trigger for the sun, which triggers the heads up display, the custom user interface. You got Mercury. You can see it's much larger now. Mercury easy, Venus easy. Earth and the Moon also larger. Now at this one, I also adjusted the distance to the Moon to be scaled at the size of the bodies, even though the distances of everything else are equivalent to the challenge map. Here I changed it because visually it looks really weird to have the Moon right next to the Earth. So I did put it at the scale distance according to this size, which the Earth is 2 meters, and then that puts the Moon, over there at that distance. Okay, on towards Mars. Mars, the trigger for finding that. Then we go to Jupiter. This one I used a mutator zone. That way, if you're traveling fast, like you're flying, you can just get close to Jupiter, and that will trigger the message found, the found Jupiter, instead of a switch. Because if you're going this far, you're probably flying to get there faster. All right, and then we can see Saturn there in the distance, coming up fast. Same thing here. Use the mutator zone. That way, when you're flying, because it's so much faster than running, you want to be able to trigger that way. All right, and now on to Uranus. Because it's much bigger, I expect to find it this time and not miss it like I did on the challenge map. All right, same thing with Uranus or Jupiter and Saturn. I use the mutator for all the ice giants, for Uranus and for Neptune, just so that if somebody's flying, they're not going to accidentally miss it. They'll still be able to trigger it. So now we'll move on to Neptune. Barely see it in the distance, but the blue dot is starting to grow larger in the mutator zone. All right, and that triggers the found for the accolades and everything else. Now we're going to head out to Pluto, way out here. Really, Brad? You missed Pluto. I guess I was just a little bit too high. I couldn't see that. Or I was moving too fast, one or the other. At least at this scale, Pluto is larger. It's like beach ball size here. So the same as like Jupiter on the challenge map. And that's it. That's the fly through for the solar system map. You can see both maps are parallel to each other. That way you can see the distances between Pluto, easy, for example, and then let's go look for Pluto on the challenge map, and you can see they're right across from each other. So all the planets line up there. So there's Neptune, here's Neptune over on the easy map. Everything lines up. It's just all that we did on the easy map. On easy mode is we increased the size of the planets to be a lot easier to find. Scale distances are still the same. That's it for the fly through of the solar system as it sits today, just the day after Thanksgiving. All right, let's set a marker there. 15 minutes to do a fly-through on this. Now I got to do the game playthrough on this. Yeah. Just imagine how long that's going to take. Okay, so I think what we'll do is we'll go through when we do the gameplay. I'll just set it up. Once this passes, we'll do the memory check, and then we'll publish it to the private version, and then I can do a playthrough. Neighbor's walking the dog over there, it looks like.
Welcome to the lobby of this scale map of our solar system. Be sure and check out all of the planets for clues to the challenge portion of the map. For the Find Pluto challenge, take the Rift. Remember to come back and check on future updates. The morning of October 14th, 2023, we saw an annular. The Sun is the star at the center of our solar system, primarily composed of hot, Mercury, Venus, Earth, the Moon, Mars is the Jupiter, Saturn, known. Uranus is the seventh planet from the Sun, located. Neptune, the eighth and farthest known. Pluto, once considered the ninth. Neptune, the eighth and farthest known. Uranus, the seventh planet. Saturn, often called the jewel of the solar system. Jupiter, the largest planet in our solar system, is a gas giant. Mars, often referred to as here is the red or the beautiful. Hey, I can see my. Venus, often referred to as Mercury, the small. The Sun, the radiant heart of our solar system, is a dazzling ball of hot, glowing
Time to
plasma.
sit down again.
It is a colossal celestial body,
Come on, repeat
primarily
button.
composed of hydrogen and helium, and its immense gravity holds our entire solar system in its embrace. The Sun's energy is generated through a process of nuclear fusion in its.
Oh, you know what? Hopefully, oh, I hope they fix that bug with the replays. whatever they did to break that. Yeah. Okay, so now let's end the game. Go over here to project, wait for that to end. We'll do our memory calculation. Just gotta wait for that to end. Launch memory calculation. Yeah, continue. Oh, no notes. That was interesting. Why did they change that? Huh. Last change was November 14th, so 11 days ago. Um, Alright, private version here. Um, question mark. Alright, private island code. Yeah. Okay, so before everything gets started here, I'm gonna take a file break. Be right back. Okay, get ready for the ride, because this is going to take a hot minute. So, this will be our playthrough. For the whole feature thing. So I need to set up another marker. This is where we begin.
The Sun is the star at the center of our solar system. Mercury is the closest planet to the Sun. Venus, the second planet from the Sun. Earth, at an average distance of about 150 million kilometers from the Sun, is our home planet, featuring diverse ecosystems, liquid water, and a breathable atmosphere. The Moon is Earth's natural satellite, orbiting our planet at an average distance of about 384,400 kilometers. It is a barren, cratered world without an atmosphere, and its gravitational pull influences Earth's tides. Mars is the fourth planet from the Sun, situated at an average distance. Jupiter, the largest planet in our solar system, is about 7.
It's already going to take a long time to run.
Saturn, known for its stunning ring system and the hexagonal polar vortex at its north pole, orbits. Uranus is the seventh planet from the Sun, located about 2.9 billion kilometers away. Neptune, the eighth and farthest known planet from the Sun, is situated at a distance of roughly. Pluto was once considered the ninth planet in our solar system before being reclassified as a dwarf planet. Pluto, once considered the ninth planet in our solar system before being reclassified as a dwarf planet in 2006, at an orbit of about 5,906,400,000 kilometers, remains a mysterious and distant world. Situated in the Kuiper Belt, a region.
Kuiper Belt.
Neptune, the eighth and farthest known planet from the Sun.
That works.
Uranus, the seventh planet from the Sun, stands out as an enigmatic. Saturn, often called the jewel of the solar system, is a stunning gas giant renowned for its dazzling system of rings. Jupiter, the largest planet in our solar system, is a gas giant of colossal proportions. Its immense size dwarfs all other planets. Mars, often referred to as the red planet, is a. Here is Luna, or the beautiful Selene. The Moon, Earth's celestial companion, has long. Hey, I can see my house from here. Earth, our remarkable blue planet, stands. Venus, often referred to as Earth's sister planet. Mercury, the smallest. The Sun, the radiant heart of our solar system,
okay,
is a
that's all of the accolades there. Up next, easy mode.
Welcome to easy mode. The planet distances are set to the same scale as the challenge map, and the planet sizes are the same as the lobby. Have fun.
Alright, here we go. Alright, 174 meters to the north. Hooray, you found Mercury! And 324 meters is Venus. Or 321, 322. Earth is 456. 444, 445, 446. Mars is 6 something. 686. 682. Close enough. Alright, this is where it gets long. We're still facing north-ish. I'm gonna fly here. I've got the flight speed maximized. I think I'm going in a straight line. Not quite, but still. There's Jupiter. 2.3 kilometers. All right. And then what is Saturn? Saturn's like 4.6 kilometers, or what is that? Let's pull up my spreadsheet here. 4.2 kilometers. Okay. When you're not going in a straight line either. It's a good thing the planets are a lot bigger in easy mode. There's Saturn. The rings are entering in first. All right. Our map marker is shrinking by the second. All right, let's reset here. 5 kilometers. Now I have to go 3.6 kilometers to get to, yeah, because it's 8.6 from its origin. So 3.6 kilometers from there. And we're a little bit off center. All right, basically 3.6 kilometers. Coming up on max distance here before it gets unreadable. I went too far. All right, 5 kilometers there. Last planet to find is, wait a second. We should have found Neptune before that accolade triggered. That's annoying. All right, we're going to start over because found another. Well, let's play through. So Neptune, the accolade for the gas and ice giants needs to be fixed because we haven't found Neptune yet. That accolade should not be completed. This is why I need playtesters. Somebody who can go out and do this stuff while I'm working on the maps. Coming up on another milestone. Kilometer stone. Coming up on 15 kilometers. Doing it in 5-kilometer increments. Okay, so from here we need to go 2.7 kilometers. Yeah. Oh. I didn't go in a straight line again, but I saw it out of the corner of my eye. There it is. Found Pluto. Like I gotta fix the ice giants, the gas and ice giants accolade. For some reason, that is messed up. Yeah, play function tracker, easy gas ice. Take me there. Jupiter, Saturn, Neptune, Uranus. Why was it? Trigger all planets. Gas ice. Jupiter, Saturn, Neptune, Uranus. Why did that complete? Where's the accolade? Yeah, when complete. Tracker easy gas ice. Increment progress. Oh, question mark. Do they trigger multiple times? Did I accidentally trigger it multiple times? So on player entering zone, cinematic Jupiter, tracker easy gas ice, tracker easy planets all, HUD found Jupiter, pick up lifespan, select a class, select a team, gameplay only. There's stuff that I have never even touched in here. Gravity override. Zone visible during game. No. No. So you can't. So it doesn't matter. There's no how many times it gets triggered. Okay, so question mark. Can I look at my VOD and see where that happened? Where that happened? Let's go look and see. Long planet descriptions. Alright, found Jupiter. Is triggered once. Now we're going to go to Saturn. Okay, so when we got to Saturn, it got triggered twice. Yeah, see, I went back in. Oh. That's what happened. Okay. I don't know that I have a fix for that this time. How I'm going to be able to prevent that from happening, from triggering it more than once. I don't know if there's a way to trigger that. I mean, I guess we'll just leave it that way and hope that nobody really messes with it. That is a problem we'll have to figure out. Hmm. I guess what I can do Not 70. Come on, Brad. Huh. We'll just make it taller than the planet. So if you happen to fly, Jupiter's pretty big here, so if you do fly that high, same thing with Saturn. That way you don't go in and out of it. Somebody might break it, but it's easy mode. It's not like we're trying to make it super challenging. Fixed audio, stop triggers, adjusted, easy mode, mutators, or additional height. Alright, so that revision is checked in. We have to launch that session.
Map. For the Find Pluto challenge, take the Rift. Remember to come back and check on future updates.
Alright, so all the changes have been done here. I guess, yeah. Let's get our memory calculation. And then I guess a new private version. Man, it's annoying that these bugs pop up like this. I hear a doggo barking in the background somewhere. Launch the memory calculation and version notes. wish I could delete all these older ones, or at least archive them somehow so they're not cluttering up. Oh well. Alright, so this one we're going to test and use as our playthrough. Yeah? Let's do it this way.
Welcome to the lobby of this scale map of our solar system. Be sure and check out all of the planets for clues to the challenge portion of the map. For the Find Pluto challenge, take the Rift. Remember to come back and check on future updates.
Okay, here we go. Let's handle all the stuff in the main lobby first.
The Sun is the star at the center. Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter.
It's going to take forever to run this, so I'm just going to burn through all these as fast as I
Saturn,
can.
known for its stunning ring system, and the hexagonal polar
Sure
vortex.
they all work.
Uranus is the 7th planet. Neptune, the 8th and farthest known. Pluto was once considered the 9th planet in our solar system. Pluto, once considered the 9th planet in our solar system before being reclassified as a dwarf planet in 2006 at an orbit of about 5,906,400,000 kilometers, remains a mysterious and distant world. Situated in the Kuiper Belt, Neptune, the 8th and farthest known planet from the Sun, at about 4. Uranus, the 7th planet from the Sun, stands out as an enigmatic and unique. Saturn, often called the jewel of the solar system, is a stunning gas giant renowned for its dazzling system of rings. Jupiter, the largest planet in our solar system, is a gas giant of colossal proportions. Its immense size dwarfs all other. Mars, often referred to as the red. Here is Luna, or the beautiful Selene. The Moon, Earth's celestial companion. Hey, I can see my house from here. Earth. Venus, often referred to as Earth. Mercury is the closest planet to the Sun. Mercury, the smallest and inner. The Sun, the radiant heart of our solar system, is a dazzling ball of.
On to easy mode.
Welcome to easy mode. The planet distances are set to the same scale as the challenge map, and the planet sizes are the same as the lobby. Have fun.
Have fun. Alright, tag that. 174 meters to Mercury. Alright, Venus will be 322? Question mark? Yep. Got Earth at 446. Mars at 682. Jupiter's going to be 2.3 kilometers. I need to break up my spreadsheet so I don't have all these memorized, though you would think by now I did. There's only like 9 of them. but also we're going to fly. Go fast, Ricky Bobby. Jupiter. Up next is Saturn. Which should be 4.3 kilometers, 4.29 if you want to get really precise. All right. Now let's look for. I'm looking at my map marker down below. The numbers are just way too small to read at this point, so set that at 5 kilometers there, so the numbers are larger and easier to read. What's the distance I'm looking for? 8.6 kilometers. So minus 5, 3.6. So 3,600 meters. And we'll get there. All right, there is Uranus. There's 4 kilometers. All right, there's 10 kilometers. So the next planet is 13.5. So you got to go another 3.5 kilometers from here to get to Neptune. All right, we got Neptune right where we're supposed to be. Keep an eye on my distance here. Alright, that's the next 5 kilometers, puts us at 15 kilometers, so Pluto will be 2.7 kilometers from here. I went too far by a couple hundred meters. There it is. Even at this size, it's still, you can miss it. Alright, that's the end of easy mode. Now, we gotta go back if we want to do challenge mode. Start the map over. You can technically do both of them. Both maps. That was just going back from Pluto to Neptune. Yeah. Now we're going from Neptune to Uranus. Which is kind of a long slog. I think we might have clipped it there. Something triggered on the HUD. Maybe we'll be looking for Saturn at this point. Nope, it's just Uranus. Now we're headed to Saturn. vast distances of the solar system. Curious, I don't recall having the sun visible like that. Never expected to be going backwards, I suppose.
Well,
Curious. Challenge map. This is where it's going to get hard. Although it looks like some of the devices are rendering despite being hidden. Not too far. Oh, there it is. Am I pointing north? I guess I am. Found Venus. Went right past it there. Earth will be next at 4. What was it? 442? 446? And then Mars is 682. If you're in the right area, you can see the device that is supposed to be hidden and not rendering. We got Flight of Jupiter, which is 2.3 kilometers from the sun at this scale, so I'm not going to waste any time trying to get there. Fly as fast as I can. And Saturn. .3 kilometers. There's the device. .29. That's the exact number. Then boost down to 5 kilometers before we reset the map marker. All right, we'll call that 5 kilometers. 8.6 kilometers is the next one, so 3.6 kilometers from our new map marker. So here the distances as well as the planet sizes are to scale at a 1 to 333 millionth of their actual size and distance. I was originally going to do a 1 to 1 billionth scale, but things got way too small. So I tripled them in size, thus the 1 to 333 millionth scale. I saw the device, and it looks like we're getting close to the distance here, so 3.6. 3599. Okay, so that puts us 3.6. So the next one, Neptune will be at 13.54. So I am going to get this marker out to 5 kilometers from the previous marker. So we know that we've gone 10 kilometers. All right, that's 10 kilometers. So 3.5 kilometers from here. There's 3 kilometers, so another 600 meters. 200. We should be able to see it from here. Unless I got off center. Some of these stars look rather large. Oh, there it is. I saw the shadow. All right, now we found Neptune. Okay. Let's go another 1,500 meters north. Mark the 10 kilometer spot. Or the 15-kilometer spot, I guess. Okay, so 2.7 kilometers and change from here. We We shall find Pluto. Cross your fingers. Pluto's much smaller on the challenge map. It's like the size of a pea. And I am not going in a straight line. Oof. All right, we passed it. It's 2.72-ish. Okay. Why am I disconnected here on my headphones? Hang on a second. That's it. Yeah, okay, that's reset. Okay, so in theory, I got off center. All right, so 2.7-ish. I'm gonna reset the marker here, and I'm gonna run to the east or the west first. Oh yeah, that's definitely not centered. That's 165 meters. Oh, there it is, somewhere. I found it. I can't see it because it's a tiny little planet, dwarf planet. I'm close. I gotta be close. Oh, I'm right next to it. Right there. All right, well, we found Pluto. It's a tiny baby. That's it. That's the map. We're all done. Mission accomplished. Get our battle stars. All right, I set the other marker there. Let's see what time is it? 4:04. Good. All right, I'm gonna call that done. Oh, we got a closed helmet astronaut now. Oh, okay, all of those clips are marked. I can go back in tonight, tomorrow, whatever, highlight them, pull them out, and then apply them for the Discover program. And yeah, For now, I'm going to play a match, and then it's almost time for dog walkies for the evening. So I'm just going to play one match, and then we're going to take a break to go walk the dog before the sun goes down, and it gets even colder than it already is. It's like 18 degrees outside. It snowed again last night. Oh, 23 degrees, excuse me. It actually warmed up. Supposed to get a low of 12 tonight. Alright, what do we got for quests? Dial in some sky support, call in an airstrike. Travel vertical distance in a vehicle, visit Flush Factory and Retail Row. I can do that. Thank you, bus driver. And away we go. What do we got up top here? We can't get up there. What? Oh, now we can. Did anybody join me over here? That's the next question. How did I not grab those bullets? Got some mobility here. I gotta call in an airstrike for something. Are you kidding me? over there. Put this one. Maybe I should take those risks. Retail row. I wonder who's duking it out over there. Really? Bloody heck. I can't believe I did that. What are you doing, game? Stop this. Okay. Well, it's close enough. I am going to take a break here. Since it gets dark so early these days, we'll do this break early and then come back maybe later. I'm not sure. I gotta go edit those clips and highlights and stuff. But for now, that's it. So until next time, see you later, YouTube.